Hey, what up, decisive marketers? So there is a massive influx of e-commerce tools lately. We have already covered Selldone, and I think I talked about Shopper.com as well. Even though it's not really e-commerce, but it's kind of like you have a store as well. We call it a affiliate store. And today we're gonna be talking about Kwikcart itself. So Kwikcart is also an e-commerce tool for you to set up your own store. So what is special about Kwikcart is that you can create funnels. So you can't do that with, for example, Selldone or Shopper.com. There is no funnel feature that helps you to boost up your average order value, right? So the on top of that, what Kwikcart has is also a affiliate system. So with Selldone, there is no affiliate system built in, so you can't recruit affiliates to promote your store. But with Kwikcart, you have that feature itself. So Kwikcart, I would say, is more of you want to set up your own store, right? But with Selldone, it's you can do that as well, right? But it's more, it serves much bigger purposes. I would say that, like for example, you can have multi-vendor stores and a bunch of different stuff over there. So with Kwikcart itself, one cool thing is that it uses Elementor for you to build your pages, right? So if you can build up your own sites using Elementor, which is one of the best page builders around. So there is a lot of integrations and apps that you can use with Kwikcart as well. But before I dive into Kwikcart, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. So here we go, and here we are in Kwikcart. So this is my dashboard right now. So because I don't have an actual store set up right now, so everything is all zero, right? No, zero visitors, zero sales, zero everything. Okay, so right, so what happens is we're gonna be jumping into settings first, because that's what I like to do, right? So you can set up your profile, you can set up your shipping options right here. Okay, so let's take a look at the shipping options. So the shipping options, how it works, it seems to work like with WooCommerce, right? So I mean, the interface itself is kind of similar to WooCommerce as well. So what happens, it seems like you add your shipping zone, okay, and then you put in the zone regions that you want, right? So you can put in, for example, if let's say you put in United States, and then you can choose the states itself that you want to put in, you want to set the shipping zone in, and then you can choose the shipping method, right? So it's pretty much WooCommerce right here. That's what I would say. All right, so it's pretty much kind of like built on top of WordPress WooCommerce, I think, for Kwikcart. All right, so you can put in flat rate, free shipping, or local pickup. Right, so I would say that it seems somewhat restricted at the moment, because the options that you can use to charge shipping for is firstly flat rate, so you can only set one flat fee for any orders that come in. You have free shipping, okay, so if people order above a certain amount, you can offer them free shipping option and also a local pickup, right? So the shipping option, it does look limited to me. Okay, so the options are not adding. Okay, maybe I don't have everything in here yet, so let's just maybe try and create shipping methods in here. So flat rate, maybe let me just turn off my ad guard right here, just in case that it's messing with stuff. Okay, so it seems like there is an issue right here for the shipping options. It could be me, it could be the app, so I'll just put that aside for now. Okay, so the next thing is that we have a indexing setting. So this is for you whether you want to have your site appear on Google or not. Okay, I mean not just Google but all the search engines, right? So you have API keys right here and webhooks as well. And let's take a look at the WhatsApp notification, right? So I think what this does is that Kwikcart is going to send you a notification whenever you or your customer were to make a purchase, right? So you can see here this is actually sent to the customer. Sorry, so these are actually being sent to the customer itself. Okay, so I believe Kwikcart sends out that WhatsApp message, and then you can have SMS notification here as well, and also emails. So these are the emails that you get, and you can set up the emails. It looks like they are all, it looks like it's kind of built from WordPress right here. Okay, and then you have your email template editor, so you can set up your own email templates right here. So you can see this is like the WordPress what do you call that, the admin area. So this is sort of like what do you call that, website as a service kind of thing, I would say, right? So I guess that's what Kwikcart does. Okay, so you can set up your template, and then your subscription and billing. You can set up webhooks right here, and there is a lot of webhooks that you can choose from, webhook events that you can choose from, right? So you can choose, order created, updated, and all that, right? So I believe all this are also like the WooCommerce webhooks, possibly, and user roles and permissions. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Okay, so yep, so this is where you set up your settings, your user settings right here. And let's take a look at apps first. Okay, so the cool thing about Kwikcart is that it is somewhat like sell done, but at the same time it's kind of like Dukan, right, which is also which is also heavily promoting themselves right now. So you can set up coupon wheels, right? You can set up currency switcher, Facebook chats, WhatsApp chat buttons, payment discount, shopping feed, and then you can upload your media here, your tracking pixels. Let me just open this up. Right, so you put in your Facebook pixel, okay, TikTok, and you can set up header footer scripts as well, so that's a good thing. Okay, of course pixel integration is not covered fully, but because of the option for you to add header footer scripts, that makes it much better. So you can pretty much put in any tracking scripts or whatever that you want in there, and then you can have order tracking. So let's check that out. You can send out OTP for cash on delivery orders, and then abandoned carts and user proof, right? So let me just kind of show you the user proof. So you don't have to use something like Wiser Notify or whatever to send out user proof messages, right? So it looks like these ones right here. You can see maybe let me just this one right here. Okay, so I don't think it has the best design. Let's open this up. I don't think it has the best design, but I think that the right, it looks like this. It's not beautiful, I would say, but I guess if you want that built in, you can do so as well, and then you can put in the tracking information, right, and then the tracking URL. So you got to enter that all manually, it seems. Okay, so whenever you update an order, you just got to go in here and just update them, and then you can set up your PayPal tracking as well. Okay, so that's your inbuilt apps in Kwikcart, and let's take a look at some of the integrations. So you got PayPal, you've got Paytm, you got Instamojo, Razorpay, Stripe, PayU, Axis Bank, cash on delivery. Right, so having cash on delivery option is great. Partial cash on delivery as well. Paddle, Bill Place, cash free payments, direct bank transfer, so that's very good. PayMongo, Authorize.net, ToyPay. Okay, so those are the payment methods, and then you got ShipRocket, right, for you to set up your shipping providers. Okay, and then your message providers. So you got your Message 91, Twilio, and WhatsApp, and autoresponders. So these are the ones that are integrated. Okay, these are the ones that are integrated. The cool ones are having VBulk in there, right? So VBulk, I would say, is probably one of the more powerful tools that has came along recently. And we also have Klaviyo in there, which is what everyone uses for e-commerce. And I think Inbox is also pretty good. Jelly Reach as well. Akumba Mail, right? So that's also pretty decent, right? So that's what we have for autoresponders. Not a big list, but I think that the important ones are mostly there. And then we've got Zoho CRM. Okay, so you can have that integrated as well. So products. So let's jump in and take a look at products. Right, so we're gonna create a product right here. Okay, so you can put in the product name. So the thing is, I think Kwikcart is what they call like a website as a service kind of thing. So it kind of feels a little bit similar to what WordPress, right? So if you know how to use WordPress, you can see like a lot of the interfaces are actually looks like WordPress, right? So that's kind of what it is, right? So you got add media, and you can just pretty much it looks like WordPress, right? So I think pretty much the entire thing is built on WordPress itself. Okay, and then you can put in your product description, product images, and so on, right? So you can set them up, and you can have a simple product or variable product. Okay, and then you can so next is pages. So pages are quite straightforward. All the pages, necessary pages, are in here. So you can see this is my home page, right? So this is my home page right here. So one thing about Kwikcart is that the servers are so I actually did a test right here. So the servers are actually in the US, right? So there is some TTFB right here. So this is the home page itself, right? So you can see that there's about 600 milliseconds of TTFP, right? So that takes a while. Okay, so and also it's kind of built on Elementor, so that is it's not going to be super fast, I would say, but it does the job, right? Okay, and the designs look decent as well, uh, and then you have your affiliates system and stuff like that, right? And then you can have your checkout page. Okay, and you see if I click into the quick builder, it's actually Elementor. Okay, so this pretty much once you open it up, if you use a lot of WordPress, you would know that this is you know okay. Okay, so this I'm just trying to see how I can is there a okay, so what happens is I guess I can hide the header and footer as well, so that I can create a distraction free checkout page right here. Okay, yep, so basically the pages are highly editable. Okay, highly editable as well, because pretty much everything is built on Elementor, right? So it's highly customizable. So that's how you set up your pages, and then what happens is that you can set up individual pages as well. So you can import like some you can create pages, and you can choose some of these upsell pages. Okay, right, so you can choose some of these upsell pages. Okay, and then what happens is that they kind of copied some of the you know ClickFunnels style of uh, upsell pages and stuff like that. Okay, so what happens is that with the upsell pages, you can then combine them into a funnel, right? So what happens is, once you have your upsell pages, you have your landing pages, you have your checkout pages and all that, you can create a funnel. Okay, so you can name your funnel. I'm just gonna put it as it is, and then next, and then what happens is that you can choose your offer page, and then how many products are you going to be adding. So let's say you want to sell 2 products on that offer page. You can put that in, and then you can choose the checkout page, the thank you page, and the number of upsells. So you can put your upsell and downsell products in here, and just pretty much choose the the product itself, right? So then it will offer them the upsells and downsells. Okay, and then all your orders are going to be coming in here as well. And then you have your affiliates, so you can set up affiliate marketing, affiliate management, so when people sign up, they can promote your store and you can make money from that, right? So this is the feel for joining as I mean for people to sign up as an affiliate for you, so you can set up the payment, the details in here, so they can pay them money when they successfully promoted stuff from your store. And then you can create coupons right here as well. So this is also very similar to WooCommerce. I know I keep saying WooCommerce, 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 the but it is actually the because I use a lot of WooCommerce. So if you are using WooCommerce as well, then this will seem simple for you, right? So you can choose the discount type, you can have percentage, cut discount, or fixed product discount as well. It's very similar over here, and I do like the WooCommerce coupon system because you can restrict the usage based on emails as well. So you can send out specific coupons that only selected people can receive or use them, right? And then you can set up your domains right here, so you can set up your your CNAME and have your own top level domain with Kwikcart in here. And then you can set up split tests, right? So let's check this out as well. Okay, so you can split tests. Okay. So so split tests, I would think that you're sending traffic. It's more like a redirection right here, where you have a custom URL and then you can split the traffic. Okay, domain value, what is that? Right, so you can split based on a funnel level or just the page itself. Okay, so you can split between device and location, or percentage, right? So and then you can add the split, right? You can have 50% to come to the first page, 50% go to the second page. So it's more like a redirection kind of what do you call it, link rotation kind of feature in here. Okay, and then store. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is, I guess, the cart page or something like that. Okay, so I guess because there's no template in there yet, so it takes a while. So this is, I would say that this is what do you call that? A single product page layout, right? So the single product page layout, you can choose, and then you can choose your which is your checkout page, which is your thank you page, and so on. Okay, and I guess that is all for Kwikcart, right? So let's talk about Kwikcart over here. I would say that personally, it feels like WooCommerce basically. So I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, because the good thing is that I mean, for me, I would consider myself an advanced WordPress WooCommerce user. So, and I have a lot of plugins on my disposal, so I can create the kind of sites that I want. But if I were to use Kwikcart to build it, then a lot of things are are restricted, right? As in, I wouldn't have access to certain things if I were to build my own WooCommerce store rather than using Kwikcart. And if you were to use Kwikcart, another thing is that it is built on Elementor, right? So it's I do think it's a good thing for a lot of people, but WooCommerce store building on Elementor, I generally don't like that idea unless it's more like a brand store and you don't have many products, you don't have a lot of stuff running in the site itself. It's not a very heavy site. Then I think Elementor is fine, right? With Elementor, you can design very, very beautiful looking websites, but the downside is that it also adds a lot of page requests, and it also bloats up your DOM size, and I know I'm going in a little bit technical, but it's just a little bit slow if you are going to be building a big store using WooCommerce itself with Elementor, right? So I would say that Kwikcart itself is fine for if you want to have a customized UI for you to create a WooCommerce store. I would say so. But if you are good at creating stores with WooCommerce, then you probably might not want to use Kwikcart. But the good thing about Kwikcart is that it's based on the hosting is already taken care for you, right? So overall, I personally don't think that I would use Kwikcart because I know how to set up my own store, WooCommerce based store. But if you want to have something simple and have everything all done for you, it's all built in, then I think Kwikcart is a good solution, right? Because you can have your own funnels. There's a lot of templates built in. There's a lot of apps. There's a lot of integrations. There's affiliate built in already. So a lot of things are all in there in Kwikcart itself. So I guess that's all I have to share, right? My overall opinion is that it's good for people who want to set up a store, your own kind of store where you just sell the kind of products that you want and have it a simple guided way with powerful features. Then I think Kwikcart is a good solution for that. But if you are an advanced WooCommerce WordPress user, you probably wouldn't want to use Kwikcart, or maybe Kwikcart just for maybe you want to have a multi-vendor store or something like that, then maybe Sell-Done might be better for you. Overall, I think that's all I have to share about Kwikcart. I think it's good for a certain group of people, and if you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you know anyone who could benefit from an e-commerce tool, right, a tool for you to create your e-commerce store, then be sure to share this video with them. Lastly, let me know what you think about Kwikcart in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.